Thank you. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you, everybody.
It's a lot of claps.
Sound machine.
Who else
Yeah,
likes
it is.
claps?
Yeah. Hey, welcome everybody. This is Johnny Beane and Jay Hannon. You're watching Talkin Van Halen. This is the weekly show where we talk about Van Halen. Obviously, if you like Van Halen, this is the place you want to be. Johnny Beane TV. Click that subscribe button. Click that thumbs up. And it is July 2nd, 2021, 8:10 p.m. Eastern, 5:10 Pacific, out here in Santa Cruz, California. We got Jay Hannon. Hey, man.
That's right. What's happening?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Doing okay. A little tired, but that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. You got to get your energy up, when you do this stuff.
Yeah.
And
I know.
before we went live, I was sitting here half asleep. Now, look at this. Whoa.
Hey now.
We're live on YouTube. This is our main home, right? If that's a term, that's weird. But here on YouTube, we have channel membership, where you can become a channel member. And the top tier of channel members are the executive producers like Charles Green, Wayno, Joe Christian, Michael B., Thomas Santiago, Music Therapy Laz, Bent Tom, The Chad, James Gum, David Shagamori, Lenny Lou and Mary, Michael Smith, Randy Price, Stephen Franklin, Dan Halen, Crazy Cook 678, John Moronic, Jim Ray Hawkins, Mike Neese, and Steve Carmichael. That is the top tier of channel membership here on Johnny Beane TV on YouTube. And again, become a channel member. You get special perks. You get your name in green in the chat, like Thomas Santiago and Fruitcake Tony. I see you guys. Welcome. You get special emojis you can use, like with our faces.
Ooh.
You get early access to videos. You get exclusive videos.
You get early access to the live videos. You get to watch them before we even record them.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, you get access to private videos. You get all kinds of stuff being a channel member here on Johnny Beane TV. So again, click that join button. It's right below the 33 thumbs ups currently here live. And if you're watching this on replay, welcome. Consider subscribing to the channel. And you'll notice if you look at the live chat, we have a new feature that way. We are currently in subscriber-only mode, which means if you have to subscribe to the channel to be able to talk to us in the live chat. The good thing is, hit subscribe, and within 60 seconds, you're in. So it's easy. It's win-win.
And the reason I was thinking about this, because you never told me the reason why you have to wait 60 seconds, but I figured it out all by myself. I use this little thing in my head called my brain. I never really knew it was there. I'm assuming it's for, like, if there's somebody that wants to spam the channel or the chat. If there was no wait, they'd subscribe. Right. They'd flood it with a bunch of stuff, and then they'd unsubscribe. So now you got to wait that dreaded 60 second, and then you can.
Yeah, well, they still might do that since you mentioned it. But
come on, ain't nobody now.
I don't think so. I think there's people that have been watching this for quite a while and have been on the fence. But hey, should I subscribe to this? I'm here anyway, which is kind of weird. But make sure to subscribe.
Yeah,
you get so much
also, dude. There's also. I mean, I've noticed it a few times when I'm scrolling through YouTube or whatever. Because we all get the recommended videos to watch and all that stuff.
I'm still here.
Yeah, and then you'll click on something, you'll watch it, and you'll keep getting those in your recommended videos, even though you keep watching the person's content. Sometimes you might forget to subscribe or think you already were subscribed. So there you go.
Yeah, you might forget, because once you guys click on this video, we don't go away. There's more stuff and the other side there.
We keep coming.
Well, actually, down. Well, on replay, Actually, no. Since they have live chat now, the live chat is always right there. But under the live chat, I think you'll see suggested videos.
Yeah.
You know, other stuff. And here on the channel, it's like, why not subscribe? We have over 2,000 videos here.
Jesus. How many hours? How many hours of content is on this channel?
At least over 20 minutes.
I think that might be pushing it.
A lot of years. This channel goes back a lot of years, and if you like Van Halen, well, guess what? There's a lot of years of Van Halen content on the channel, going back to guitar lessons I've done years ago, videos that went viral, you know, stuff that was featured in Guitar Player, I've videos that are featured on AOL, on Yahoo, you know, I'm not joking, you know, featured, you know, different places. And so yeah, it's a great thing. So let's see. I've got a few other things. Oh yes, any super chats, which are donations to help support the channel, support these shows, will change the color of my lights. So if you look behind me, you'll see these lights in what we call the guitar moire. That's where I have all my my guitars. You know, the ones that you know she knows about anyway.
Yeah.
And anyway, if you'd like to change the color of those lights and help support the channel in the process, the super chat button at the bottom of the chat will magically change those colors. So that's a feature we have here. And we're also live on Facebook, Johnny Beane TV Facebook page. It's a page at Johnny Beane TV. We're live in there. We have, let's see, I just saw Sharon. I think Sharon is in there. Let's see, I just clicked on it. Here we go. I'm jumping into the chat over there as well. Although it's taken forever. All right, I'll close that out for now. Okay. We're live over there, and we're also live in the Van Halen 1974 to 2020 Facebook group, where we have over 60,000 members now. It's like 60.2 or 3 or something. And the group is getting bigger and better. Lots of amazing Van Halen content over there. So if you'd like, hey, Bozique.
Hey
there, man. Hey now. So yeah. Consider joining, if you like Van Halen, again, join the Van Halen group, 1974 to 2020, the original Van Halen 74 to 2020 Facebook group. There's other groups out there trying to copy this group.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We got some imposters out there.
Well, that's what happens. Yeah. Yeah. This is the original, though. So make sure to join. And then last but not least, what else should I read? Oh, my thing's frozen. Dang it. Let me know if I'm frozen. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my mouse froze up and I couldn't click on anything. For right now, I think that's it, but we'll Facebook stars. Johnny Beane TV Facebook page. You can help support the channel, support these shows with Facebook stars. A digital gift that helps with the production of these shows. So now, Jay Hannon.
What did I do? Do I have to say anything?
Yeah. Do you have any
Well, first of all, let's say hi to Cameron Brown in the chat. He got something new, but I don't know if anybody's allowed to know yet. So I'm not gonna discuss it.
Cameron, I saw you earlier, man. We were over talking to McRocklin, actually. Over on, he was live on Twitch earlier.
Oh, cool.
And I jumped in the chat, and I was shocked that McRocklin knew who I was. He's like, "It's Johnny Beane. Johnny Beane's here." Yeah,
dude. Of course, man.
I couldn't believe it. But Cameron was in there. Cameron Brown was over there. And by the way, Cameron, I followed you over there. Yeah. Yeah. That was awesome. Man.
Well, let me ask you something. You drink beer occasionally. Maybe not anymore.
Not anymore at all.
Okay. Are you an IPA fan? of brew?
I was many hours ago. No. Ah, well, that is true. Yeah, years ago, I was into the India IPA. What was that called? John BL.
Jeannie BL. Jeannie knows. She's a.
Oh,
The reason I'm asking is because Jeannie got some new IPAs. So one of her co-workers brought some like IPAs down from Boston. I guess that they only have there. I guess some brewery makes them there and whatever. Blah blah blah. And I just don't. I can't do it, man. I just took a sip of it and I was like, oh, how?
It's heavy. It's heavy stuff. You really have to have to like that stuff. And the problem with the IPAs is
they're disgusting. Number one,
a couple few too many, and you get horribly sick. Yeah,
they taste like flowery, and I just don't understand how that tastes good to anybody. I really don't.
Yeah, it's a lot like the beer that people brew in their bathtub. It's similar stuff, very strong. Right, Jeannie?
Yeah, she loves IPAs, man. She could drink those all the time, and I just, can't do it. I was reading something, and this is Beer Chat, everybody.
Yes.
I saw an article or something. Somebody wrote something about how you either like IPAs or you don't. It's almost like a hereditary thing. Like you're either born with it, you're born with a taste for IPAs, or you're not. And I guess I'm not. I mean, I don't know if that's true. It might have been somebody's, thinking of something, but I can't do it, man.
Yeah. I don't do any of that anymore. But oh yeah, Bona Jams, yeah.
What? I get hangover sober?
It's pretty heavy stuff. But if you like it, that's cool. Because like I said, I used to like it years ago, but I don't do any of that now. Now I'm totally on the sparkling water kick now. That's all I do.
I think I'd rather drink an IPA.
Spindrift. Spindrift is what this is. It's like a berry thing, and I'm really into the LaCroix. That's all I drink now are those. So
do I have to say it again? Every time you say LaCroix, I think of Remy LaCroix. So don't Google her, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do it.
Man. Well, hey, so who do we have in the participants? You want to do that? You want me to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I think we did it on Wednesday for Metal Wednesday. That's right. Took us a while, I think. Everybody say yes or no in the chat if you like IPAs or not. That way we can get a little more participation, read some more names in the chat. Yeah.
By the way, we have polls in the chat throughout the show, and the current one is: did you click the thumbs up? 78% yes, 22% no. Thank you.
The next poll should be the IPA question.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do that as well.
Yeah.
Here, let's do that right now. Is it like IPAs?
Yeah.
Do you like IPAs? And then to make it, okay, just yes and no. I like to add a third.
Well, what's the third? I mean, I don't know anybody who kind of likes IPAs. It's either I love them or I hate them.
You'll see it. Generally, when I create polls, the third is always kind of out there.
Okay, I got you.
Kind of fun. There you go.
All right, so I'll get to the I'll do the pop out the participants. Here we go. So we got Andy Carson. Is that a new name?
Andy Carson?
Yeah. Hi, Andy.
Andy.
Well, if you are new to the show and the channel, welcome. Welcome. Where's the that should be the new subscriber sound.
It should.
Yeah.
It should. And again, this is subscriber only chat. So you have to subscribe to the channel to be in the chat. Takes a minute. Very easy. Very easy. And plus it's free. It's free.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
All right. So we got Andy Carson. Boner Jams is Great
Boner
show
Jams.
Wednesday, Brian. Bozique. Browns fan. Can't drive 55. Christopher Lives. Soa. David Ennis. Hey, Dave. E-flat 916. Fruitcake Tony. Hey, Tony. I got your shirt back here.
Let me say something real quick. Andy Carson, I knew I recognized your name. He sent me a badge on Instagram. I did a live Instagram on what day was that? Wednesday for Wolfgang Wednesdays. I do lives on Instagram now on my EVH Gear Live EVH fan Instagram page, and Andy sent me an Instagram badge over there. So thank you again, Andy Carson.
That was nice of him.
Yes.
We got Gary Bucknoff.
Hey, Gary.
We got Jeannie Says. Guitarded. I love that name. Hal Face. Hit Metal Works. James Gum. Janice Lala. Johnny Bean. KH. Keith Campbell. We got Adam Garber's here. Hey now. Hey, man.
Alan.
Keith Campbell. Kevin Cachell. Kai Matthews. Majestic PB&J Cat. Who says that peanut butter, that chunky peanut butter, is unfinished peanut butter. And I agree with him. Mike Neese, Nightbot, my idiot drummer, Jimmy, is here. Optimus Thrice, R-Habs, R2R3 Locking Nut, Randy Price, Six Chick 71, Stephen Douglas, Stephen Franklin, the two Stevens, Thomas Santiago, Thrash Metal and Fun Riffs, fellow headbanger, Tim Thomas, and Wayno, and everybody else that is joining. Eduardo Marino Porto.
Hey, man.
James 5150. Everybody else who is joining late. Welcome.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, if you're watching this on replay, thank you so much for watching us. You got to give the replay viewers some love, man, because that's where all the views actually come from. We'll end the show tonight with like 13 views on the, with the replay viewers, we'll actually maybe crack 1,000,
Yeah. So. And we've said this before, but when you're watching the show on the replays or whatever, or if you're watching it live and there's a couple parts that you want, to maybe go back and timestamp in the comments section, do that, because I do that sometimes with some goofy stuff that happens. And then I'll send the other guys the clips, from me sitting here at 2 a.m, laughing my butts off.
Giggling.
Oh, yeah, man. Slow motion, all that stuff. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. So great idea. On replay, you can timestamp any part of these videos and these shows. So leave some down in the comments. We'd love to see some stuff. And I hate it because once I'm done with the show, I have no memory of anything I did,
Because you've done 3,000 of these. So, of course, they all, after a while, they all start to like blend in together.
Yeah. So it's always good to get some stuff time-stamped and get a chuckle, of that.
Well, I see that, who wrote it? Bozique says that they were having the chunky peanut butter debate on the air on a local sports radio station here in Philly today. See, you got sports channels copying our content.
Wow.
I see how it is now.
Well, everybody does eventually, man. I mean, this is how it is. I love chunky peanut butter. That's my favorite. I think it's awesome. Right, Joshua Jones?
Hey, Josh.
Good to see you, dude. Welcome, man. Yeah. And we've got some people over here on Facebook. We got Sharon Wilddollar. We got Vinny Adam Romano. We got Troy Michael Colburn laughing at something somebody said. Dakota Barrett. 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 B-A-R-R-E-T-T. Barrett. We got, I'm wheezing. Dakota Barrett says, "Hey, Johnny Bean, have you heard of a band called ATYPICAL?
Atypical?
Atypical. Go check them out. Awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely check them out, man. Clayton James Hicks. Today is Frankenstrat Friday. That's right, Clayton. And again, happy birthday the other day, man. Tuesday, I think. And Cheryl Reed is tuning in over on Johnny Bean TV on Facebook. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And yeah, we'll mention this throughout the show. Again, we're using the subscriber only mode here on YouTube. So you have to be subscribed to the channel here on YouTube. I said it again, to be able to chat with us. Takes 1 minute. Very easy to do. And like, you know, why not? It's insane if you're not. But if you jump over to Facebook, Johnny Bean TV, anybody can chat in there. So if you're looking to spam, you know, something.
If you're looking to spam, that's the place, huh?
There you go. So, and we got Sharon Wilddollar over there, who says a lot of stuff. Chunky. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, some of these comments. All right. Oh man.
Well, hey, we got a question here. KH says, "Tell us some fun, or not fun. Tell us some facts about 5150 Studios."
Man.
Do
you want to?
All right.
What do you know? What's something you can think of? And in the chat as well. Leave some facts so we have some stuff to read.
Well, that's where the majority of every Van Halen album since 1984 was recorded.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
That's where the majority of Wolfgang's new record was recorded.
This is the fact sound now. Fact.
There is the facts. And
that's actually what it actually is.
If somebody says something that's not true, it's that. Let's see. What other facts can we think? I mean, I'm sure you could probably go on for an hour about that. Come on, give me one.
It was built in 1982.
There you go. Okay.
Alan actually would know everything. Alan Garber.
Yeah, Alan
Garber. What can you tell us? That's a 5150 fact.
And according to this one, might not be able to be dinged, even though it's been talked about and maybe confirmed by maybe, I don't know, that on 1984, the drums and the cymbals were recorded separately. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to ding that. I heard that.
Oh. Is that part of that?
Didn't have room for acoustic drums, so Al used Simmons pads and overdubbed the cymbals after the fact. There you go.
That sentence has fact in it.
Yep.
And that
was only on 84, right? That happened. Didn't they expand it or something after for like before 5150 was recorded, or no?
John Biel. Maybe we'll talk about some of this tomorrow night on John Biel's Saturday Night Live, which that's another thing. Once this video ends tonight, once I hit the stop button, it'll immediately take you to tomorrow's video. Mm-hmm. So leave a thumbs up on tomorrow's video as well. We did that last week, and we started the show with like a billion thumbs ups. It was great.
A billion. There's another one that when Eddie, I guess, went for the permit, he told the what was it, whoever it was that came down, that he was putting in like a tennis
city.
Yeah, he told them he was putting in like a tennis court or doing something else, right? He's gonna have to put in a studio.
Uh-oh.
I forget what it was. There was some big to do about that. A racquetball court. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the reason why he had to tell him that instead of putting in a studio?
So he could get the thing like zoning laws or something, I guess.
Yeah.
Racquetball. That's right. And Janice will be right back.
Okay, Janice. We'll wait for you. We'll hold
That's
on.
Probably a fact. Tony says zoning yes, zoning.
There you go. It's pretty
Racquetball
funny.
court.
I wonder if something happened when they finally found out that he had a studio there. You know, because usually, man, you're getting deep doo-doo if you don't tell them the truth, you know?
Yeah. Thick walls, Keith Campbell is saying. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. Hey, Brian Spalding here. And that's a fact, too. Brian. Yeah. Well, awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah, talk about just a legendary studio, you know, home studio, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like you had said, everything from almost everything from 84 was done there. Eddie spent, you know, all day, every day in there working on music, he worked on guitars in there as well, had a guitar workbench.
Yep.
And they did a lot of interviews in there over the years, you know, stuff we've seen. And it's great to always see the footage of inside there. And now Wolfgang did his album there. He shot a music video there, and it's great to see that the place is still being used. It's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. And it's still strange. And I know I've mentioned this before and we've talked about this, that, you know, considering how far into their career they already were at that time when Eddie built the studio. Well, Eddie and Don, right? Don Landy.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange. It's still weird to me. And I'm just putting myself like, if this was like my band type of doing it, right? And all of a sudden I was like, hey guys, I want to build a studio, but guess what? There's not enough room for, you know, Jimmy, if you're still in here, there's not enough room for your kit. So you're going to use some electronic, you know, the electronic toms and a kick drum and a real snare. And then we'll overdub your cymbals because we don't have room for your full kit. I'd be like, well, let's go to another studio, record the drums, and then we'll bring the tapes back here, and then we'll record everything over top. It's still weird to me that Al was like, okay with that. You know, you'd think a lot of drummers would be like, no, I want to play my whole kit. And at the same time, dude, the cool thing is that when I listen to that record sometimes, 84, I'll try to listen. I'm like, the cymbals still sound like they were played at the same time. It's very natural that he was doing that, because I know Mutt Lange had he used to do the same thing with like Def Leppard. When you hear Pyromania and Hysteria, those two albums, you know, electronic drums, but they used real cymbals. So Mutt Lange actually played the cymbals himself over top of the drums that were the electronic drums that were programmed in. Because, you know, it's hard, especially back then, if you had fake cymbals, that you could tell they were fake cymbals. Like the technology obviously wasn't there yet with sampling and all that stuff. So he did it, but at the same time, the drum parts in Def Leppard were way simpler and stripped down than Alex's. You know, there's a lot of parts on, especially in 84, where he's ripping some stuff and you're like, damn, he played the cymbals separately. You know, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the greats, man. And that's the magic. I mean, you know, this being a producer engineer, that's the magic of getting it to sound real.
Yeah.
I mean, with that's what's, you know, with any great recording, any song you hear, you know, if you can listen to it and it just has if it just makes sense as far as the whole, I don't know, I'm doing this thing with my hands, but you know what I mean? Where you can close your eyes and you can hear a song and everything just sounds like it belongs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if that makes sense.
Yep.
That's a magical thing, because that doesn't always happen. There's some stuff you hear, you can totally tell, oh, that was done a week after that, you know, You know, there's times where you can tell. But
That's cool because
that's
there's
right.
that one you
That's right,
were
bro.
talking about the footage from when they did the interview at 5150 when they played Dreams and stuff like that, and then the
Won't get
Who
fooled
song.
again.
Yeah, they play that, and that's when Eddie's headphones broke. Yeah.
I thought I broke these last night
Oh yeah.
because I'm live on Twitch, 1 a.m.
21
Eastern
hours a
time.
day.
10 o'clock Pacific. I'm live. I might as well get this out of the way. I'm live over on Twitch doing some GTA on at night. Wait, there we go. Oh, this thing's not there. There it is. So yeah, check me out over there, please. Anyway, I took a break. I went, to get another sparkling water. I had set my head. Usually, when I get up, I'll put my headphones on the mic like this. But I whoa.
Hey, now look at that.
False flag. Mutt Lang genius. Want to apologize. We are busy with our last two songs. Love you guys. False flag. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for all your support, dude. Thank you. And yeah, False Flag is working on some music. Can't wait to hear it, man. Can't. Sharon Wildtaller. Oh my god, these comments.
What?
Over on Facebook, these comments.
Oh.
What does that mean? Okay. No. So anyway, last night I get up to go, whatever, and I put my headphones in my chair. And I totally forgot. I came back and I sat on these, and I thought I broke them.
Oh man!
Because
you're like, ooh, that felt good. Oh, those are the headphones.
These things they bend. They bend like that. So I sat on it and I thought I busted them, but thankfully I didn't. So that's right, Sharon. Hands free.
Yeah. Dreams and stuff. There you go, Keith.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Ooh. I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, I got to remember something.
Yep. Yeah, but it's cool seeing all that footage of inside 5150.
Oh, it's great.
Those guys jamming.
It's amazing, and especially recently we saw the video of Edward working on the guitar, which would eventually become the music to the song Amsterdam. We saw him, playing, and I think they said it was 85, but I think some of us nerds said, well, no, this is 87. It makes more sense. It was that year, and yeah, saw that, and then we saw the footage of Alex shaving heads outside 5150.
Mm-hmm.
Ken Dean, the engineer at the time from the studio, and I think it was it Patrick? No, it was David Bertinelli shaved his head in the video. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff. And yes, Fruitcake Tony. Yes, we have an unboxing tonight, or I do anyway.
Yeah, I don't have one. I'm hoping to have one
there.
Maybe next week. Maybe. I don't know if it's going to be an unboxing, but I will have something new. I'm thinking within the next 2 weeks. I'll say that.
Cool.
So let's see.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, again, if you're watching some replay, or if you're brand new, I'm Johnny Beane. This is Jay Hannon. We talked Van Halen. We love Van Halen, and if you love Van Halen, this is the place you want to be. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like on Facebook, where Anthony is currently over there saying the MTV 1988 tour of 5150 is pretty cool. Yeah, that was really cool, man. That was probably the best video any of us have ever seen from inside that studio. The video of Edward with Chris Connolly.
Yeah.
Giving a tour of the studio and showing some guitars, and yeah, that was incredible. Incredible stuff.
I still can't get a gauge of like how everything is, obviously from watching, especially now with Wolfgang's video with him going from the control room to the studio or the live room, then the live room into the studio or into the control room. You can kind of get a gauge of that, but there's still other areas where I'm trying to get the layout right in my head, and I just can't do it. It's still a mystery.
Well, I'm sure the place has changed over the years too. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's a studio. I mean, imagine if you had your own home studio, how you'd always be changed, because the studio has to work for the recording. Whatever you're trying to achieve recording wise, you have to rearrange within that studio.
Yep.
So imagine how I could see how stuff was always changing around. I think they changed the board in there at some point.
Yeah.
I actually have pictures. I have pictures of the board, and them like taking the board out, like the old one. You can see it like outside or something. I don't know where I got them. Somebody sent them to me years ago. And but yeah. Awesome.
We got a question.
Is that true? I'm sorry. Is that true, Anthony? I know Ben. I know him. Is that true? He was there? That's cool. I've known him for years, man. Yeah, we go way back on Facebook and maybe MySpace.
My Iuma. John Doe says, Gizmachi, is your Ibanez with pyramids, stickers, or the real thing? I commented in the chat, but just in case. They're the real thing. It's a 30th anniversary gem. So you can tell those are the real deal Holyfield.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. And speaking of Gizmachi, I wanted to mention this. I almost forgot that there's a link somewhere. I saw it before, but the Giz merch link that's in here. The company that indie merch that we go through for the shirts, the new shirts that we have, free shipping this whole weekend. If you order today, tomorrow, or Sunday, free shipping. So there you go. Two new cool shirts. Shorts. Shirts.
Giz shorts.
Giz shorts. We should.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, get some of your Gizmerchy merch right there.
Gizmerchy. That's the new band name.
That's Jay's band. That's his merch. So yeah, free shipping all weekend. Grab a t-shirt, grab a bra.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I'm trying to get the Bandcamp page up and running. But like, I don't know if anybody else has any experience with Bandcamp, but I could use somebody. You do?
I've used Bandcamp for years. Yeah.
Like it's, I don't want to get too off track with the Van Halen stuff, but I got to ask you now, because otherwise I'll forget. When you do like the whole shipping thing, right? Obviously continental US is simple. But like once you go shipping to Canada, and then there's the ship, because with each item that you list on Bandcamp, a physical item, not just digital downloads and stuff. Like you got to put a shipping price or cost, whether you're shipping it to the continental United States, Canada, or the rest of the world. And then you have to ship, if you order more than one, how much is it for each additional one? And I'm like, I have no idea how much if somebody from Pengo orders a CD and a shirt, I have no idea how much that's going to cost. Like, what do you do? And you have to fill this stuff out in order to to have it listed.
It doesn't automatically calculate?
No. I know. That's what I'm saying. So if anybody has any experience selling merch on Bandcamp, let me know, man, because I'm at a loss. I don't want to have it something where next thing you know, we're shelling out $10 of our own money to ship something for a $10 item. You know what I mean? So I have no idea. And I don't want to, like KXM Rock is saying, add $20. I don't want people not to order something because they're going to have to pay $20. And what if they order a shirt, a CD, a shirt, another CD? I have no idea, man. No clue.
So
there you go.
We can figure that out.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
That sounds fun. And currently, the last poll we did, Speaking of that, do you like IPAs? 40% no, 38% yes, and 21% huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, most people don't like them.
I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, the $50. That way you don't have to deal with it, because I know sometimes it can be a pain in the butt with like customs or whatever, especially like going to Canada. You have to fill out a whole bunch of new different paperwork. So I'm trying to find the option where it's only ship to the continental United States, and I apologize to anybody else, but
only a ship.
Only a ship. No, the rest of the world is never a ship.
Yeah. Yeah, we can figure that out. That sounds like a lot of fun.
That doesn't sound like fun to me at all.
I love this stuff, man. I love any of this type of thing. I have a great time. Let's see. Yeah, we are live. StreamYard is telling me. Let's see. Okay, so we do have a few things that we actually had planned. Which okay, so I do have an unboxing. We can do that in a little while. Where are we at? We're about 9 to
let's do it in about 10 minutes
or 9 or whatever it is. All right, so we'll do that in a little bit. Okay, so here's one thing we can talk about, and I don't know how much you know about this. Let's see, where is it? Okay, share. Here we go. There's surprise. Another Eddie Van Halen owned guitar is up for auction.
$75,000.
Oh no!
Live auctioneer. Can I get 75,000? 75. Gonna get 80,000. 80,000. Going to 80,000. No, 80,000.
Okay. All right. So we can, and in the chat, chime in on this guitar, what you know about this guitar, what do you think about it, or if you're going to buy it for one of us, let us know, or leave it a surprise. My address is in the description. Okay. All right. So what we have here, and I saw this on Guitar World, I think it was earlier today. Eddie Van Halen Kramer Striper guitar is what this guitar is known. That's the name. Hey, Pascal. Great to see you, man. Pascal from France is watching us.
Hey now.
Pascal, how much is shipping to France if you were to buy a T-shirt and a CD somewhere? How much do you usually pay for shipping? Asking for a friend. Okay, so the Eddie Van Halen Kramer Striper. Here's what I know, or what I think I know, about this guitar. For years and years, I've seen this guitar for sale on a website, like a guitar shop or a guitar seller or somebody. This guitar has like always been for sale or something. And apparently now it's up for auction. I don't know if it's from the same person or somebody else. I have no idea. But according to the description of this auction, here, well, let's do this. Okay, number 4 of 5 Kramer Striper guitars, handmade by Eddie Van Halen in 1984, with James Paul. Can I say the last name?
DeCasari
at the Kramer factory in New Jersey. Okay, that could be true.
Is the next part true?
I mean, that's where the truth stops.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it goes this to this.
Yeah. And again, don't get mad at us. This is just, what we think. All right. So apparently it's saying this is one of 5 Kramer Striper guitars. And that's the thing, is you never heard the term Striper for his guitars except for that one guitar. That guitar was always listed as the Kramer Striper. I don't know if that's something that Eddie called it. I doubt it.
I doubt it. Yeah. Well, who knows, but I doubt it.
I mean, who knows? Maybe. But anyway, they're saying this is a guitar made in New Jersey at Kramer and then used by him on his 1984 Van Halen World Tour. Okay, first of all, let me do this. We never saw this guitar used on stage ever. Never, ever, ever. I've never seen a picture of Eddie with this guitar. And if the casual fan is looking at this, yeah, it looks like, to me, if I was to see this, I'd be like, oh, that's a replica of the 5150, the striping pattern.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very similar pattern.
Yep.
And Eddie only played, there were several striped guitars. That is true. And this could be one of them. This could have been in the rack on those tours. It could have been. Personally, myself,
you have that picture handy of the rack.
Oh, of the guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they do. They do. They have a couple of them.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't see it there.
I don't see it there either. I don't see it in this picture.
Neither does Eddie. He's like.
And then here's Valerie Bertinelli. Okay, that's the 84. See, we're nerds. That one. No. That guitar is not actually in any of these photos. And again, don't get mad at us. We're just stating facts. There's inside the neck pocket. Says it's number 4. Could be true. I don't know. As a Van Halen nerd myself, I don't believe anything about what this guitar claims it to be. Okay, and here's something I want to. Okay, so supposedly that's the guitar with one of Eddie's amps, I guess. Now, you look at the picture, if that is the same guitar, which it looks like it could be. But if you look at the condition it's in now,
yeah, it's worn to
yeah.
poo-poo.
Yeah. And so I would say that all the wear on this guitar was done after Eddie had the guitar, if Eddie even had it at all. None of that wear is actually from Eddie, I would say. So it's kind of, I don't know.
Are there any specific markings that you can tell that it's the same guitar that's on that stand, on that amp?
In the other picture?
Is there anything on there that you can really tell? Oh, that's it.
Well, I mean, if you look at the black stripes, look at the top horn, how there's like barely a stripe there.
Barely a stripe.
Barely a stripe. And then look at above the volume knob. It kind of.
Are there any markings in the wood and the neck that you can tell?
Yeah, I would say that's the same guitar. Looking at it, I think that is the same guitar. But this is obviously taken by somebody that owned the guitar afterwards. So I would say most of that wear is from the next owner of the guitar playing the guitar themselves. So none of that wear is actually from Eddie.
And that's the thing. Like, unless you have proof, that's not proof that Eddie owned that guitar or played that guitar or anything.
No, I've never, like I said, I've seen pictures of this. I've seen, there was it's either a guitar store or a guitar seller for years. For years, I've seen like one picture, and it has multiple pictures of the guitar, on the one picture, and it was called the Kramer Striper. That's the only place I've ever seen this guitar. Like I said, I've never seen Eddie playing it.
Mhm.
I don't believe at all that I mean, it's possible that it was on the 84 and 5150 tours, but I've never seen pictures of it either on stage or those two backstage guitar pit pictures. We didn't see it in either of those guitar racks.
Well, hey, listen, look at Fruitcake Tony says the red crease under the big black stripe behind the bridge says it's not the same guitar. Let's investigate what Tony's saying here. Hey now.
Okay.
Tony with the eagle eye over here, huh?
Okay, so where are we looking?
What is he saying? He says the red crease under the big black stripe.
Which
behind the bridge?
Oh, so right here somewhere.
The red crease?
That? A red crease. That sounds serious.
I'm sorry, you got the red crease. You're not going to make it. He's not going to make it. And then Kevin Cottrell wants to see the headstock. So we'll get there in a minute. We're still going to.
You're going to need some cream for that red crease.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that other picture there.
Yeah, but that's hard to zoom in as much, right? There's not as much detail in that photo.
Oh, there you go.
That's not bad.
I mean,
I don't know, man. That looks goddamn close, dude.
I think it is the same. It's just it's throwing you off because of all the wear on the whatever that part's called.
Yeah.
There's like so much wear there.
Everybody wants to know about the headstock, whether there's butt burns or whatever.
Yes. Yes, there's like one. Oh, come on. Right there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, anybody can do that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but all the gunk on that guitar, I mean, like we said, who knows? You know?
My thing is like, yeah, it might be or it might not be. To pay that much money for a guitar that you don't know definitively. Yeah, it might have been made for him.
Especially because
he might have saw it, but you don't know.
There's, as far as I've seen, especially in this, you would think in an auction there would be an actual picture of him holding the guitar or playing the guitar. There's none. I have never seen a picture of him playing this particular guitar.
Yep.
Ever. And we looked in those pictures of backstage. We didn't see it in either of those racks.
Yep.
And Janice is back. Welcome, Janice.
All right, we can start it back up again.
All right, Janice. We were waiting.
We had everybody on pause. All right, everybody, pause it.
Yeah. Oh, Tony, that's a good idea. All right, let's do another poll in the chat. Okay. Do you think what? How should I word it?
Do you think Johnny's wearing pants?
Ah, that's easy. That's no. Do you think Eddie played this guitar? How do you spell guitar? Guitar. GUI. Do you think Eddie played this guitar? Yes or no? There we go.
Well, played it. I mean, if they made it for him at the factory and they handed it to him right there at Kramer, does him noodling on it for 30 seconds mean anything?
Yeah, I guess, but you guys know what I'm saying, though. You guys know what I'm saying. And yeah, I've seen that video, Cameron.
What did you just send?
Where is it? Actually, it's in the Guitar World. Yeah, there's a video of Jared James Nichols playing it on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one.
Although he says that it was, but he says it was also played on the Carnal Knowledge tour, which is not right at all.
No, God,
No.
that's more off than the description.
I know. Yeah. Well, he does. I don't think he knows.
I watched that video a few years ago, and
Yeah.
the fact that guy can play like that with no pick is like, Jesus. What have I done with my time? Jesus, to be able to play that if anybody after we're done, there's a video like Cameron just sent to us. We've seen it before, but it's Jared James Nichols playing that guitar, and he shreds with his fingers. It's like, geez.
It's in the Guitar World. Go to guitarworld.com. Not now, later.
Yeah, later.
Or if on replay, replay. Just pause the video and then come back. Yeah, go to Guitar World, and then they talk about this guitar. Although the actual auction site had way better info and pictures about it. That's where we're showing that. They have the video of Jared over there playing the guitar, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
But is it that cool? That's the thing. Is it
the guitar?
Is it $100,000 cool? Not having a picture or knowing definitively if Eddie actually played that guitar more than just noodling for 10 minutes or 5 minutes.
Nah, it's $1,000 cool, I would say.
Whoa, wait a minute. 1,000.
Yeah, I would say it's worth $1,000 because there's no proof. There's no proof at all. At all. I mean, it could be
a poll for everybody.
No, just for you.
Okay.
No, I control it. Let's see. Do you think Eddie played this guitar? 42 votes. 83% no. Out of 42 people. Oh, and False Flag just sent a picture. False Flag. Let's see. Electric guitar. Yeah, well that's even worse, man.
What?
That's even worse than
looks like a birthday cake.
That's one of those Chinese ones.
Well, $138, you can't go wrong, right?
Oh, he's saying don't pay $75K, just pay $180.
$138.
Oh, $138, and it's in stock. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Made -in China.com. Ouch. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, so again, leave a comment down below. If you know anything about this guitar, leave comments down below and let us know what you think. Personally, myself, like I said, I've seen pictures of this guitar for years and years and years. I've always been it's always been suspect to me. And now to see it come for auction, it's definitely it's a cool looking guitar. I can see that it's a quality guitar. I can see that. And it probably was made by Kramer. Might have been. But again, there's no proof that Eddie had it on those tours. And he definitely never played it on stage. As far as we've seen, who knows? A picture could mysteriously appear tomorrow of Eddie playing it on stage. And I would love for that to happen. I would love to see that because I love that stuff.
Now, is this website, Johnny, the website that we're on?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you think if somebody's going to list something like that and say that it was Eddie Van Halen's guitar and the information that they have on there about him playing it on stage on 2 tours where there's no footage, there's no pictures of it happening. You'd think that they would say, listen, you gotta supply us with more proof that this is what you're actually selling for that much money.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that does.
There'd be more of a vetting process for something like this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it does look like a Kramer to me. I mean, and it does look like it could possibly be something that was built for him. If that contradicts what I've been saying the past 10
Yeah, but
minutes,
they made a booty load of guitars for him.
Yeah. Oh, all the time.
Yeah, and they might have made like
all the time.
He was the top. Said, hey,
he was Kramer's top endorser at the time, so they were making 20 guitars an hour for him.
Yep. They might have made a bunch of those for him and said, "Hey, come down, and whatever ones you like, take them, or whatever ones you don't like, just leave them, and we'll have somebody sell them 40 years from now on an auction site."
So who knows? That could be true. But what I'm saying, there's no pictures of him playing the guitar, holding the guitar. He definitely, I would say he did not use them on those tours. And if anything, oh, here's the back. There's the back of it. Yeah. I mean, it has the 6 bolts, which yeah, his guitars had the 6 bolts.
Is that serial number 05150?
It's C5150.
Wow.
Which,
no way.
Who knows?
That's impossible. Come on.
Yeah, it says 5150 on it, and there's no 5150 on the guitar, no sticker. Who knows? I mean, yeah.
Well, Johnny, like you kind of pointed out earlier, right? That picture of the guitar standing on the leaning up against the amp, right?
Yes.
There's virtually very little. There's obviously there is some wear on that
There's
finish.
Some.
There's some, and the fretboard looks like it's a little dirtied up. But the amount that you would have to play that guitar to get it to what it looks like now, that looks like somebody's main guitar to have it looking like that. And like you kind of say, we've never seen him play that. If he played it that much with how it looks like right there, we would have seen him play it, I think.
Well, and that picture, that's obviously, that's like a collector that took that picture with the amp.
Mm-hmm.
That's like whoever owned this guitar and that amp. That's like their display. That's like their Christmas card picture, or like that's their J.C. Penney's. You know, what's the place you go to for the family photo?
Olin Mills. Yeah.
I mean, that's an Olin Mills picture.
Yep, it's all stage set up. Yeah, exactly. The backdrop.
Yeah, yep. I mean that's what that is, and it's cool. It's cool. I mean, what's that up there? Oh, that's a backstage. That's a laminate. Oh. What tour is that? Oh, that's Is that 0812? It says touring staff. What? Tony, Fruitcake Tony. What laminate is that? Do you own that same laminate?
Yeah, he's probably got 6 of them.
Tony, if anybody in the chat here, Tony would know that laminate. Is that 0812?
Hellstorm is saying no guitar is worth 75 grand. I don't care who played it. Well, wait a minute now. If the 5150 or the Frankie was up there for 75 grand, come on. Not that I have 75 grand, but balance, huh?
Okay, so that's a balance pass, he says. Which
now I'm really confused.
Which doesn't prove anything as far as the guitar. I mean, the amp, it's possible the amp came from that era. The guitar is not from that era at all.
Keith Campbell says as well the guitar is fake. Guitar.
I don't know if it's fake. I couldn't tell you if it's fake or not. I mean, to me, it looks like a real Kramer. To me, it looks like it could have been something that Eddie had as a backup. But like I said, there's no proof of him ever playing it or ever. There's no pictures of him with it at all.
Yeah.
And So let us know in the comments below on playback what you think about this.
I mean, if I had that kind of money to be able to buy a guitar like that, or for that much money, I would need more than just a bunch of pictures of the guitar. I would need a picture, like you said, of either him playing it, holding it, something with it, or and somebody that he was close with that said, "Oh yeah, he left that guitar home because he loved it, but he never brought it on tour." Something, you know, somebody that was close to him that would say something like that for me to be like, okay, you know, I want it.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, seeing the Olin Mills picture,
yeah,
that tells me that's whoever owned the guitar, the collector. You know, they got it in that condition, and so all the wear on the guitar is from them. Yep. You know, playing the guitar, so it's not wear from Eddie. So that doesn't
brings the value down.
That doesn't add anything to the value of the guitar itself.
Yeah, I think that would decrease the value of it if somebody else did all that extra damage, wear and tear on that guitar. That takes it down.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, let us know in the comments what you think. I do think that's possibly. I do think it's a real Kramer. I think it could be something that was built for Eddie, definitely. But it was not used on a tour. It was never, you know, there's no proof of it ever being used on stage or anything. And all the wear is from, you know, the owner after Eddie. Eddie did not do all that wear to it. And that is not Michael Gutierrez's guitar either. I have played his guitar, and it's not that one.
Guitar.
So there you go. That's pretty cool. And actually, yeah, there's more stuff. We probably should have read this whole thing though, huh?
Wow, there you go.
No, I read it. I looked through it.
Oh, did you?
I was shaking my head the entire no.
Well, hey, Nez says is in here. He says, Dave says, Paul Unkert made the neck, and that guitar is a backup Eddie guitar, but Johnny is right. He never used that guitar.
No.
So.
No. Yeah. It's, again, probably is a backup, although it's not in any of those pictures that they're showing as proof. And here's some stuff here. Bunch of autographed. Looks legit.
How much for that cell phone?
Huh? Oh, they want you to get notifications.
I know. I'm just being stupid.
You want
which is normal.
Yeah. Leonard Skinner guitars, microphones. Leonard Skinner speakers.
Look at that old microphone. Oh my God. Does it come with a tetanus shot?
What is that? Audio Technica?
Oh my God.
Electro voice. Electro voice. $2,000. All right. There we go.
Well, your lights changed.
It did? Oh, hey. Wayno. The wearer looks like Mancuda owned it. Oh, yeah. I can't believe he took the signature off that. That's, oh my gosh.
Wait, what happened?
Mancuda had a Jackson that Eddie had signed twice, and he took the signature off the front. He removed it after he got it.
Mancuda did?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I gotta unfriend him for that.
Well, this is the week for it.
Are you kidding me? What? Why did he do that?
John Biel, does that make any sense? No, that makes no sense at all. I mean, the back of the guitar had a larger signature, but
so he signed I thought you meant he signed it once and somebody removed it, and then he signed it again, and then Mancuda removed it.
No, the guitar was signed one time. It was signed in. It might have been in 1994. There was a picture of Eddie holding the guitar at one of the Ernie Ball golf charities, and it was signed. It was signed on the front and signed on the back. I guess 2 separate times, like one time and then the next time. And when Mancuda got the guitar, he took the signature off the front of the guitar,
but he left the one on the back.
He left the one on the back.
Still, like Mancuda has what 400 guitars. You think Eddie signed? It's probably one of the very few guitars in existence that Eddie Van Halen signed twice. You have 2 signatures on that thing.
Probably that we've seen.
My God, I got to question his how well his brain works after that.
You're just now questioning that. We've known him for years. You're just now. Okay. All right. I gotta get a refill. I don't know if you have anything you want to say.
When you get back, I have to do an unrefill.
I do too.
Okay, so you go. All right, you go do that, and I'll talk about. What does everybody want me to talk about? Returning something?
Ask him a question. Is there a poll? Do we have a current poll, or do we end it? We ended that. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Ask Jay a question. We have 100 watching. Thank you so much. Leave a thumbs up. And again, subscribe to the channel to join us in the chat. This is subscriber only. And it takes 1 minute to do. It's easy.
Queensryche is looking for a new guitarist. Is anyone Queensryche is?
Yeah. The guy they've had just split.
Parker, whatever? Or don't tell me Michael Wilton left.
I have no clue. No, it was somebody I'd never heard of.
Okay, so the other guy, the guy with all the neck tattoo and all that stuff.
Tattoo.
Oh God, don't do it.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be back in 60 seconds.
Oh wow, man, maybe DeGarmo, what are you doing? Chris, get back in. Man, I wonder why he left. Because I think wasn't there something when Parker was married or something to Jeff Tate's daughter at one point, and then he joined the band, and then it must have been awkward when they split up to still be in the band with your ex-father-in-law. I don't know the timeline. Maybe I'm wrong, but whatever. Wow. Pretty interesting. Hey, Jeannie, do you mind if I try out for Queensryche? Wouldn't that be cool? Man. Oh, Tony. Jeez. Can we see the Frankie? Kai Matthews wants to see it. All right. Ugh. See it? There it is. Somebody suggested I should take the EVH off the headstock. Whatever. I still haven't even put the coin on this thing that Rob Johnson sent to me. There's that. Is it in tune? No. Almost. Oh, that's why it's in drop D.
All right.
There you go. Thing feels good, man. You back?
I am back.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, those are awesome, man.
Yeah.
Those are
awesome. Unless you got the Caleb eye and you notice every little, oh, that stripe is slightly there and this and that. And
is he all right? Is he okay? Is he still around?
Caleb?
I haven't seen him post anything in like a day or something, which is
I haven't
bizarre.
seen him post anything in like 20 minutes, man. Something
because he posts like every 10 minutes. So the fact that I haven't seen him post anything like for a little bit I was kind of worried, but Caleb. Nerd Halen.
Oh yeah, Fret Buzz, yeah.
Yeah. That's part of the tone, man.
This thing isn't set up at all. I like a little bit of fret buzz, you know?
Me too.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Now this is my show. I'm going to take over the channel. It's a Johnny Beane takeover. 16 years in the making. All right. What's up, guys? Jay is so pale. Who cuts his grass? I have no idea. But hey, welcome. What's up, guys? Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. So when Jay gets back, I've got an unboxing here, which you guys will all be super excited. Hey, there you are, dude. Dude, I was just asking where you were, man. I hadn't seen you post anything like in a day or something. So I was worried about you, man. Tone. Welcome. Welcome. Johnny, what are you looking forward to at NAMM? I'm looking forward to there being a NAMM. Thank you. Other than that, I mean, you know, this is the EVH place. If you like EVH, this is the place you want to be. Yeah. Anything new from EVH gear, definitely. Any new Wolfgang, finishes would be cool. Possibly a new amplifier, maybe. Although, who was it? Maybe I shouldn't say. Somebody told me something about that amp recently. What looks like to be a new amp, a new 5150 EVH. Somebody told me something that I'm like, huh, that kind of makes sense. And I forget who told me that, so I won't repeat it. But if that is new, it would be cool to see. It would be awesome. Complimentary continental breakfasts, huh? Those are awesome. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry. That's right, Bent. I get all the free stuff there. I have an EVH tote bag. You guys have never seen it. It's back. It's like back in that area. Here, let's do this. Okay, the Guitar Moire. Again, if you'd like to change the color, send a super chat. Changes the color of the lights. Supports the channel. Supports these shows. Up here, I've got a bunch of guitar straps. I actually have an EVH Charvel Gretsch tote bag hanging in there that I got from NAMM.
Tote bag.
Yeah. Tote bag. That comes with like a t-shirt. EVH, one of the EVH shirts you see me wear came from that. Actually, I have a little EVH keychain as well somewhere.
A keychain.
That came from that as well. And some picks, some EVH picks came from that as well.
Pick.
Is either last NAMM or the NAMM before that.
Wait, Nerd Halen was in here? You saw him?
Yeah, he said tone.
Oh, Nerd Halen. We Johnny was afraid that
Yeah, I was worried because I didn't see you post anything today.
Tone.
All right. Tone. So
all right, so you unbox now?
Dude.
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa.
This has got some weight to it, man.
Wait, hey now.
All right. Let me give a shout out to my friend Robert Stoltz. Okay.
Is he related to Eric?
No.
Well, I bet that's the first thing you asked him, isn't it? Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah. No, he's not related to Eric Stoltz. Not that I know of. I mean, if he was, that'd be awesome. Now he sends me a message, a DM the other day, and says, Johnny, I'm getting rid of all this. I want to send this to you. What's your address? Hey, Bent, look, more free stuff. Take this, Neanderthal. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this. I already kind of know what this is because I saw a picture.
Oh.
But you guys will be very excited. I'm excited.
You're excited. Feel these nipples.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is purple.
Ooh, purple. Dressed in purple.
That's very
All right.
purple.
Great unboxing. Cool. All right, what's next?
Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. This is very purple. Ooh, extra stuff.
Oh.
Should we open the extra stuff first? Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Here. Oh my gosh. Is there any more? Oh, okay. I'll keep it on here because we can see your expression too. This is amazing. Yeah. Again, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to be in the chat because this is subscriber only. Takes 1 minute. Subscribe to the channel. You won't regret it. Never regret.
Never.
Never regret. Yeah. Especially if you like Van Halen. This is the place you want to be. Johnny Beane TV. Johnny, extra stuff. I'll show you guys the extra stuff first because I don't know what the extra stuff is. Or do you want to wait for this and show you all the main stuff? There's a lot of stuff here. Is that a poll? Oh, wait. What happened?
That's good.
Oh. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's just go through the regular.
Do the extra stuff after.
Okay. This is cool. I've never seen this. I have never seen this before.
What is that?
Whoops. It's a book.
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
Van Halen Live. Actually, here, I'll do this just
Yeah, you don't want to see my dumb face.
for those of us that aren't wearing glasses. I know of this book, but I've never actually seen it. So this is cool.
So I gotta lube this chair up, man.
Oh, that was like this.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, Van Halen Live book. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is incredible.
Wow.
It's all 1984 stuff. Oh, look at that picture of Dave.
Yeah.
Look at his expression.
I know, man.
And the hat. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay. So anyway, it's a book from 1984. I've never seen most of. So like I've said, I've never seen this book, so I've never seen most of these pictures.
Yeah, I've never seen. I mean, you're going through, and it's like, geez, those are all.
Yeah, we've
new
never
pictures
seen
to
any
me,
of it.
man.
Oh wow, we've never seen any of this stuff.
Yeah, Ben Tom is saying. Oh, I'm not going to say it like that, but who sent you that again?
Robert Stoltz.
Robert should have sent you two of them because one of them might get ruined.
I think Robert used to write for Van Halen magazine or the Inside. I think he used to write for the Inside.
On
actually.
the inside.
Yeah. Yeah, the book, the cover is kind of coming off. So, but yeah, there's some.
Dave with that same. Yeah.
All right, we have a lot of stuff here to go through. All right, Robert, I don't know if you're watching this, man, but if you are, dude, thanks so much. And hey. Sherman Callahan, thank you for the stars on Facebook, man. Good show today. Have a happy 4th. Sherman Callahan, thank you, man. All right, we have a lot of stuff to get through. So we got this one. Oh my gosh. All right, we got an old Tower Records bag here. Did you ever go to? Did you have Tower where you are?
It was a Tower Records in Oh, what the hell was it on in New Jersey? Not the Parkway. Shit. Yeah, there was one. I bought a Dave Ulrich record at Tower Records and one of the Jerky Boys CDs at the Tower Records in where is it in Jersey? I'm sure there was a ton of them in Jersey then, but yeah.
This is the cover of a BAM magazine. I used to have this magazine years ago. Bay Area Music. Yeah, Bay Area Music. It's a Bay Area magazine.
What does that say?
He says cover for BAM magazine. I had this hanging in my high school locker.
Oh, hell, that's awesome.
Wow. And what movie is that? Coming this summer to a theater near you in 82. What movie was this? I have no clue. Anyway, Robert. Man. Okay, here's Rhino Records. It talks about it's got a David Lee Roth Rhino Records glossy. That's cool.
Oh my God.
That's cool. And it talks about Roth. Yeah, that's when he put out what was called the best, which for on Rhino. It's like a David Lee Roth like greatest hits. That's cool. And then there's a thing from the Everybody Wants Some Van Halen Tribute CD. Talks about the CD and the bands that are on it. That's cool. You ever have that CD? I had it years ago. Everybody Wants Some. It was a Van Halen tribute CD. Had a bunch of different artists. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What's this? Okay, this looks like a Player magazine.
Oh, in the plastic.
In a plastic. Well, it looks like it's just like the Edward part. It's like, so it looks like it's just like the Eddie part was taken out.
Well, that's the only part that's worth,
Yeah, that's the only part that's worth anything. But hey, we all know who took that picture, that photo.
Dude, wouldn't it have been so funny if that cover or picture he was holding that guitar that we were just talking about?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh man.
If he was holding that Kramer Striper. Yeah. But hey, my good buddy Glenn LaFerman took this picture. Glenn, are you watching this? He called me the other day, actually. He called me up after something happened in the Van Halen group.
Yeah, we got to get him on here to talk about, as far as how, the photo shoot, setting up for it, getting the person comfortable and all that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to do that. He actually, I'm going to be going to his house at some point.
Ooh.
Me and another buddy of ours are going to be going down to his house in LA, and we're going to do a show down there with him. And you guys will see Van Halen pictures you've never seen, because Glenn did all the Kramer stuff, everything.
And that'll definitely be a never a skip episode.
Okay, you guys have all seen this. Glenn did this photo shoot of Eddie building. It says building a guitar, which turned out to be what is known as the Kramer Neptune.
He's trying not to get any paint on his pants.
Yeah, we've all seen this. We have all seen this. So this is just the magazine version of it.
That's still cool stuff, man.
Again, our buddy Glenn LaFerman took all these shots. He was there. He was there when they did this. Oh wow. Oh, there's some cool pictures here, man.
Yeah.
Some really cool. And then there's like pictures of, like somebody like painting one up. That's pretty cool. That's not the same guitar, but it's somebody making one. Wow. Picture of Eddie Kramer playing a Kramer Duke bass down there. That's cool. Okay, and then there's some stuff from a guitar. There's like the cover to like this one.
Yep.
The February 90. We all have that. It's just the cover. And then there's some
that one somewhere.
There's some other ones. I have this one too somewhere. This particular one, where they're talking about the Frankenstein and all that. So that's some stuff that was just like loose right here. Robert, thank you, man. But wait, there's more.
Oh,
There's much more here. I can't even. Okay, there's a 5153. What do you call it? Literature catalog. Poster. It's a poster.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, look at this.
Nice.
Oh, amazing.
All the specs and everything and the.
Yeah, the 5153.
Nice.
Dang. That is cool. Okay. All right, we got Guitar Edge magazine. I've never seen this one. Oh, I turned right to it. Amazing. So Guitar Edge. Awesome. Guitar Edge magazine. Let me see. What is this? Piece of paper. Okay, this I used to have. You ever see this book?
Mm-mm.
Van Halen, Excess, All Areas.
No. Malcolm Dome.
This is a pretty. I bought this brand new when this came out. What year was that? Late 90s, I want to say, or something. But this is like an incredible book. There you go. There you go, Jay.
Wasn't that joke funny?
False Flag. Yes. He's DMing me something. Yes, I have seen that before, man. That's awesome, huh? Wow. Yeah, so this book, I had this book years ago. I don't have it anymore. Although I do now.
Mm-hmm.
I have it again. Thank you again.
Oh, yeah, Ben Tom. Yeah, I think he's exactly.
All right, we're still going. Here we got a Van Halen 1, Van Halen 2 music book.
Oh, snap.
So this is like the piano book. The piano book. But if you like your photos,
piano book, you mean there's no tablature, it's just the music notation?
It's just the notation, yeah. But these books are cool because they come with some pictures and yeah, it's like the notation.
Yes, that's like Chinese to me. I can't read any of that.
I if I really stare at it, I can read it. That's something I worked on last year. All right, we got a couple more things here, and then there's extra stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and you got the Women Children First piano book. I had this years ago too. So it's all the piano. But you know, again, very cool Look at
photos. Dave, man.
Oh, what? That one?
Yeah. Both of them. Looks like he's trying to be a chick.
The cool thing about this book is it has pictures in the middle that are taken from the tour book. So if you didn't have the tour book, you got some of the tour book in the middle of this book.
Mm-hmm.
So that is cool. But speaking of the tour book,
oh, there it is.
There it is.
In concert.
I had a bunch of these back in the day. Again, I don't own them now, but thank you to Robert. I own one now again. The official tour book. If you've never seen this, this is something pretty cool. It's one of the cooler books, especially because of all like stuff like this. I'll just hold that up to the screen for a second.
Yeah, a lot of the shenanigans.
Amazing, huh?
Yep.
Thank you, Thrash Metal. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So, and aside from that, we got the extra stuff. I'll put you back in here.
Good thing I had my shirt on.
All right, extra stuff. Let's see what's in here.
Does your wife like come out? She's like, now where are you going to put all that stuff?
She doesn't know. Okay, this
lift up those couch cushions. What's just a bunch of Van Halen memorabilia under
there? That's true. Okay. All right. This is a guy's business card. This guy handled all the Van Halen's video on the Van Halen 3 tour. Oh. I got the guy's business card. The guy that worked for Van Halen. Okay, I'm not going to show that. Wow. Pictures taken by Jeff Hausman.
Oh.
We all know Jeff.
Yep.
He gave these to me in exchange for work that I did on the Inside magazine. So yeah, he worked for the Inside.
Very cool.
Wow. So some of these you've seen. So these are actual pictures from the Cabo Wabo.
Oh, nice.
And some of them were published in the Inside.
What did Kip say about the Cabo Wabo?
Huh?
What did Kip Winger say about the Cabo Wabo again?
Oh, I asked him. Yeah, when I met Kip, I said, "Hey, you're at the Cabo Wabo. What was it like?" He's like, "Nah, it was okay." That's what he said to me.
Well, has he been back since? Was that the last time he was invited?
I doubt it. I doubt it. Wow. So these are actual pictures. I mean, they're actual.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Robert, thank you so much, man. Oh, and there's some Robert has his own brand of picks, guitar picks.
Oh.
So we got some Robert Stoltz picks.
I think Fruitcake Tony's might be interested now.
He's drooling.
Yep.
Man. Lots of amazing stuff. Thank you to Robert for sending the stuff, man. Yeah, he was just going to throw all this stuff away. Oh. See, that's how I get most of my free stuff. It's stuff people wants to throw in the trash.
Yeah.
Now, Robert, thank you so much. If you happen to see this, thank you.
Awesome
thank you,
stuff.
thank you, man. Hey, Craig over on Facebook. Craig, is it Kinder? Good to see you. Sherman Callahan, as
Indirect
always.
Craig.
And Kelly Lobaka. Man. Well, that's
Very
all
cool.
I have.
Well, that's enough. I mean, crap. You know?
Wow. Amazing.
Very cool.
Stuff.
Very cool stuff, man.
Amazing.
It's cool to not only get it, but see, you know, some of the rare stuff. You know, we've all been Van Halen fans for the majority of our lives that we can.
Like that book.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
As long as I can remember, you know, with my older brother getting me into that stuff and being obsessed at a young age with them, like he was. You know, I never saw anything like that, and he used to get a bunch of that stuff, man.
Yeah, I never saw this book. I always wondered about it because I always saw it, you know, listed or whatever.
Yeah.
But I never owned it. Couldn't find it or whatever. And there's like some, you know, cool stuff in there.
He's got the maroon jock over his pants. Mike Nee says, Jay, do you have the Guitar Wizards book that's out of print by Larry DiMarzio? I do not. Do you know what book he's talking about?
Yes, I remember that book. I saw it at a Barnes & Noble or something one time. Who said that? Mike Neese?
Yeah, Mike Neese, yep.
Mike Neese owns that book. Right? I think Mike has that book. That's the one where it has an alternate shot. Well, you know that cover I just showed, the Guitar World February '90 of Eddie with all the different guitars. There's an alternate shot from that session in that book, right, Mike?
Mike.
Oh, cool. Oh, looks like you're going to get one.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Mike, thanks, man. Do you have it, Johnny?
No, I don't.
Oh, so you're gonna get it and then have to send it away.
You'll get it and you're like, why are these pages stuck together? I'd be like, I don't know. They weren't like that when I got it.
That's so cool, man. Thanks, Mike.
Wow.
Guitar Wizards. Was there another question in here? I saw something.
Answer a question. I got to clean up this mess. I'll be right back.
You made a mess while you were opening up all that stuff, huh? You got to change your pants. John Doe says, I was able to find a little bit about the EVH Kramer Striper in questions on a YouTube video, but I don't know if it's against your channel to post the YouTube title. Well, why don't we do this? John, can you either Facebook message or text that number on your screen to Johnny, the link to the video, and then Johnny will send it to me as well, or you can whatever. And then we'll do a little bit of homework tonight, between tonight and tomorrow night's show. And then we'll talk about it again tomorrow. How about that?
Yeah. Send the video, text it to that number. 415-952-3263.
Or if you want to screenshot the comments or something and send them, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, just text to there. Or if you're on Twitter, you can mention both of us on Twitter in a tweet and we'll both get it. I'm Johnny Beane. He's Jay. What's your Twitter handle? Jay Gizmachi?
The only thing I do is retweet Johnny Beane on I get notifications. I don't even know what they are. I just click it, see the people either tag me in something. But if you tweet or whatever something with me attached to it, I usually retweet it. I think I do. So don't send me anything that you want me to look at or read on Twitter because I won't.
Okay.
So,
although you can mention me at Twitter all you want because I'm on Twitter all day, every day. Just Google me. See, it says Google me, Johnny Beane. You can find me everywhere. All right, I'll leave my camera on. I'll be right back.
KH says, since you're answering only questions and not comments, I'm going to start to play Jeopardy. All my answers will come in the form of questions. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. What do we have here? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to talk about? So is it that same video that Cameron Brown sent then? Is it the yeah, it's this one. All right, so never mind. Want me to look at there's 780 comments, man. I'm not going to look through all those. Jesus. Wait, does somebody KXM Rock says Ellie's little Ibanez. Can you see it back there? No? All right. Jay, did you meet Ozzy? I did not meet Ozzy. I saw him backstage in catering a couple times with Sharon, but I don't like to, I don't want to say bother anybody, but I never went up to him and introduced myself. He wouldn't give a crap who I was anyway. And plus, he wasn't at his best health in 05 on Ozfest. I discussed it Wednesday that a lot of those there was 26 Ozfest shows, and a lot of those, I don't know if it was half, but it felt like it was close to half. Ozzy canceled, and Iron Maiden actually had to play a double set, which was great. I'm more of an Iron Maiden fan than I am an Ozzy fan. So it was great for me to see Iron Maiden for 3 hours a night instead of an hour and a half. Let's see, who did I? Zach Wilde, actually, we played in Texas, and we were one of the earlier bands on that day. And when we were loading up the trailer and hanging out by the bus or whatever the hell after we played, we were breaking down everything, packing up, and lo and behold, Zach Wilde comes strolling across the street with a 6-pack, introduces himself. We were one of the newer bands on the scene at that point, and it was it was cool to have somebody of his stature, I guess, come over, and we literally shot the shit with him for about 5-10 minutes, had a beer, and then he split. But he was super cool. He didn't have to do that. But we, everybody in the band for the most part, especially Jimmy, Mike, Chris, and myself, we kind of, we didn't want to bug anybody, and so most of the time we kind of, I don't want to say kept to ourselves. We weren't like, recluses or anything. But we didn't want to just, oh, hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. We weren't like that. We weren't big partiers either. So anyway.
Yeah, me neither. New guitar day.
A few beers here and there, stuff like that. But here's the thing too, man. When you're on regular tour, you're playing at night, 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, whatever the hell the set may be.
Mm-hmm.
On Ozfest, there were times we played at 10 a.m. So,
yeah.
So if you stayed up all night drinking, guess what? You're playing at 10 a.m. and it's 90 degrees out or 85 degrees out, and you're hungover. That's not fun. That's just stupidity. And I don't function well when I'm hungover. Ask Jeannie. She gets pissed. Oh, Jay's out of commission because he drank too much last night. So,
dude, this is what you want, man. It's not worth. It's not worth it. Once you get to past 29, which I am now, I just turned 30. It's not worth it at all. It's not, because it gets worse.
I like drinking, but only, like socially drinking. Everybody's hanging out. You got some buddies over, or if my dad's over hanging out, we'll have a couple drinks, but I don't, get to the point where I'm like, I can't get to the bedroom. You know, like I slurring all over my words and all that stuff. I can't do that stuff anymore because, like I said, I'm not even alive the next day, so I can't do
Who said this?
it.
Hot smelly eggs and metal. Oh, they're in the Van Halen group. The Van Halen Facebook group, which again, we just passed 60,000 members. Second biggest group on Van Halen group on Facebook. And I'm cracking the whip over there.
Ooh.
So it's
Cracking
not nearly it's not cracking the whip. It's not nearly as crazy as it has been. Thank goodness. That's like the guy that for grape nuts.
Grape nuts.
What was his name?
Let's see.
The guy that played Grizzly Adams.
Me and you don't work right because we're facing like a different direction. See, it just looks really weird. See, it doesn't work right. Plus, my nose is too big, so it really hinders it. But don't these two work right? You get Caleb and John BL.
Yeah, it's just an old John BL with the old glasses on.
Yeah, the reading glasses.
The
Raider. I gotta find my Raiders.
He just turns into an old John BL.
There we go.
Oh, that's Sharon Wilddollar saying hot, smelly eggs and metal. Ugh. I see you.
Ugh.
I see you. All right.
Tomorrow we'll talk about hangover cures. So tune in at midnight tomorrow Eastern.
Cool. Yeah, midnight Eastern. Join us for John BL's Saturday Night Live. It'll look... Actually, the video is already there. And we're going to send you over to the video once we're done here. So everybody is going to head over there and leave a thumbs up on tomorrow's video. That's what we're going to do. We have 199 roughly watching us right now. So that's what we're going to do. So promise me, you're all going to head over there and leave a thumbs up. Okay. As soon as we're done here, this video will automatically take you there. So you don't even have to leave. You just have to you'll see it on your screen. You just click on it. All right. We're out of here. Thank you so much to all our channel members. Thank you for all your support. We couldn't do these shows without you. Although we could, and it would be scuffed as heck.
Johnny.
But
I think you forgot to do the intro with these names.
Oh. Did I?
Yeah, the executive producers.
Huh? Oh no, I did it.
Did you?
Yeah, long time, 2 hours ago.
What? Where was I?
I don't know.
Did Johnny do the executive producers tonight, everybody? I don't remember saying the captain or...
No, you didn't. You were reading. You were looking at your phone when I did it.
I was being rude.
I saw you.
Yeah, I was sorry. I was being rude. I apologize, dude.
Yeah. Thank you, channel members.
Doing the same thing now.
I know. And here's Ned. Look at this. Look at this guy. This is my guy, man. This is my dude. I mean, look at this.
Yep.
Right? All right. There you go. All right. And really quickly before everybody splits. Oh, man, we're losing them.
Yeah, I know. You better just...
I know. R Habs. Hey, dude. R Habs, longtime viewer, got a new guitar today.
Oh.
Right there watching this.
Oh.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
24 frets.
Is it a Charvel?
Oh!
Is it Ibanez AZ? What is it?
I'll tell you once we get off air because I don't want to see you upset.
Oh, if it begins with a K?
Yeah.
Oh. Frig out of here, man. Good luck with that piece of...
He said sorry, Jay.
No, don't apologize to me. You should apologize to yourself because, you know.
Yes, I got a text message from you, whoever you are. I'm seeing them. We got to get out of here. We're losing them. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'll be live on Twitch later tonight. Follow me on Twitch, please. Please. I'll be doing some GTA. There's the link in the chat. And check out my video for Galari. That guitar is only $89.99. Check out my review. You won't believe it. All right. See you guys tomorrow night. John Beal starting night. And again, leave a thumbs up on tomorrow's video. You'll see it after the credits. I'll see you over there. Bye.